Hi everyone, how are we today? Thank God for life and may God bless us more. Amen. This beautiful day we have a very beautiful topic. This topic is good for most, especially for women, ladies, and also for men. But most women find it difficult to put their hand on something. Maybe they think maybe if they start doing something that is not of their choice or of their expectation, that it might not go well. Our topic today is to give you some tips. These tips start with physical. And when you start it physical, the spiritual will take over by you connecting to the spiritual. I want to go straight to the point. This topic is advising you or telling you how you can start from nothing to something. How you can start that business with 0 to 100. When you don't have anything you are doing, there are some business you can stay at your house. There are some things you can stay at home and do, and you will make it. I've tested it and it works. If it can work for many people, it can also work for you. Husband and wife can do it. These are the tips, physical tips you can use to get yourself something doing before God can establish you. Because you cannot just stay doing nothing and you are praying for God to do something in your life. God can do that by giving you divine connection. But it will be more easier for the spirit world, for this universe, for the Almighty to help you when you first help yourself. You can start that business by doing some small business from home. Number one, you can get granite. In Africa, there's something we call granite. Even in abroad, right here, we have it. You can get granite, get some plastic rubber. That's why I dropped some items physical here to make this video. These empty bottles you are seeing are the kind of bottles, or many of them you can get, something like this, to start up a business. Example of a business I will mention here. Number one is granite business. This business have established many women. Not one, not two, not three, not 10, not 100, not 1,000. The women I talk face to face with and help them to establish this business. But today I'm putting it in a video so that it can go worldwide. Many women already knows about that. And for those that does not know about that, you can get some empty containers. Example, the containers I'm showing you in this video. But get a granite. You must just find out someone, try to look for someone who will assist you with just little capital. You buy a granite, you fly those granites, get the sand you can use. You can pack sand anywhere around you. Fly these granites. When you fry it, then you open it. Let the back go out, or you can tie it. You know how Africans tie granite in the paper, or the ones you can store in the bottles. Then first of all, you have to look for people who you can supply these things for, especially for people that have shops that you know that are selling food items, provision shops, and other shops around your area, outside your areas. After making this granite, you can take one bottles, go and show them that this is what you are making, that any quantity they want, they can call you. This is your phone number, this is your email. If you don't have money to make complimentary card, just start by telling them with your mouth, this is your email, this is your phone number. Give them 2 bottles of the granite. You can also as well give them 5. Tell them that these 5, when they sell it, they can call you with this number to come and pick your money. Then the 2 is free for them. Believe me, they will accept it. It won't take much time. They will call you that the 5 is finished. After all, they are going to also make gain from the 2 you gave them. If they eat 1, they must try to sell 1. Then from there, you are getting customers. Do it for many times. You can get about 5 chops, 6 chops. If you can have about 5 chops, you supply this groundnut in bottles, groundnut in papers, 5 customers, 5 chops. You see you are increasing. You can also try the chin-chin one. There is something we call in Africa, chin-chin. You can fly it. Go to YouTube, make your search. There are some snacks I make in my house that nobody taught me how to make it. I go to YouTube with my children, with friends. We search how to make chin-chin, how to make pop-puff, how to make this, how to make that. When you go to YouTube or Google, you can see how people are making it. You learn from there. Then when you make this chin-chin, you can also store it in the water bottle or paper. Look for customers. Those people that have chops, supply to them, give them their own. If it is 10 bottles, you supply to them. Tell them that the 2 or 3 bottles is for them. They will accept it. You will see, don't be too greedy or too jealous to give them something that they will have for themselves. Like when you make about 10 bottles, tell them that 3 bottles is for them. They will feel happy. You see that before the week ends, they will call you to supply more. If that 1 bottle of the chin-chin or groundnut is 10 euro or 10 naira, then they can add it to 2 naira on top and make their own gain. But make sure you give them something of their own. By the time you have about 5 to 10 customers, you will see how you'll be increasing. Go to another city, go to another place, tell people about that, supply to them. If you have about 10 people and 2 people fail you, you can meet up with 8 people. But start up something. And how are you going to succeed in this? After making this groundnut or this chin-chin and the rest of them, that's when you enter spiritual. That spiritual will control your physical effort. You enter prayer. In our next video, I will tell you the prayers you can make on your business and you will sell, and no debt will be involved. So subscribe to my channel, share it to your friends, especially to women, families. Husband and wife can join hands together and make groundnut with entire families. And remember, a family that has nothing doing, they put their hand in egusi business. They go to the market, buy 1 bag of egusi, they peel it in their house. The entire house will join hands together, removing the back. You know, the back of egusi, you peel it. They supply it to people. Before you know it, from 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, egusi business. They have no shop. They do it from the house with the help of the children. Sometimes if the children are going to the school, they take some egusi with them to peel it, to remove the back of it. Sometimes if the mother is going to friends or meeting, everybody knows this woman in her various meeting or city that anywhere she is going, egusi must be in her bag. Then friends begin to help her to remove the back while she sells the main seed. This woman started this entire family, husband and wife and children. These are their business. They use it to train their children in university before they meet up to get their own supermarket, own big shop, egusi shop. If you want the one that comes with the bag, 1 bag, 2 bag, they have it assorted. The one that is already peeled, they have it. But they started from somewhere, from home. So what are we talking about? When you put your hand in one of these business, you use spiritual to control it. So that physical, there will be no debt, there will be no problem. Then number 3, you can put your hand in hairdressing. Many people make hair at home. They have no shop. You can also use Google or YouTube to learn how to make hair small. How are you going to advertise this? By telling people, and again, you can make a small paper like banner. Press it at the wall in front of your house. Because when you put big signboard, maybe government might disturb you to come and pay for the signboard. You can make a paper, big wallpaper. Press it on the wall of your house, in front of your house, in front of your room. Put your phone number there, put your email there. Design the kind of hair you used to make. By the time you know it, by the time first, second, third person come to make hair in your house, people will know you. You start from somewhere. You can also do by sewing machine. All this, we call it, African call it obioma. By sewing clothes, anybody that have tear clothes, torn clothes, you can sew it or amend it for that person. These are the business you can do at home, and you will make more money than people that have shop, because you're not paying for shop. You're not paying for any store. You will make more money. Just start it. The spiritual part of it will take care of the physical part of it. It will make the universe easier to help you. Even people that are working in government places that think that their salary are not enough for them to do what they want to do, some of them have all this business doing at home. Anything your hand can reach, try it, it will work. Then back it up with prayers and spiritual work. You will see how it will grow from zero to something. Many business you can do, and you will be successful from home. I hope everyone gets me well. Share this video to all the women you know, to all the families you know, to all the friends you know. People that are struggling to make ends meet, tell them there is hope. Tell them their spiritual control physical. But in this, you have to start physical, and the spiritual will take over the nature. I hope you get me well. If you have any suggestion you want to make in this video, bring your comment in the comment section. Thank you for listening to me. Bye, and have a nice day.